Hey folks, it's Kurt from Whitetails Deer Hunting. Hard to believe that deer season is here and the first week is done. So I'm going to try something new this year. I'm going to go ahead and try to give a little bit of a recap every Monday on the previous week's hunt. So today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what went on this first week of archery season in New York State. Opening night, I went up to my buddy Jared's house and the two of us went out on his property and both sat for the evening. Sunny night, 70-some degrees, north wind, and the acorns have been falling. So we tried to set ourselves up in a situation where we were in between the acorns falling and where they were coming to get something to drink after being bedded all day long. Both Jared and I had a pretty good day. He saw 2 doe and a nice 8-point, 3.5-year-old that he would have shot if it would have been close enough. And I saw 5 doe, including a big mama doe I decided not to shoot because she had 3 fawns with her. And I also saw 5 bucks still running in a bachelor group. I went to videotape them, and guess what? It's the first week. You're learning how to use your camera gear all over again. And I double clicked the record button and I didn't get it on film. So super disappointing, but a big part of this first week is just getting out and making sure that all your equipment is working, that you remember how to use it all, and you know how to pack it appropriately so you get it out in the correct order when you either get to your hang and hunt, or for me, sometimes sitting behind a ghillie blind. So I was able to do 3 hunts this week, one on a permanent stand on Jared's property, one with my ghillie blind on public, and one with a hang and hunt on public. The second night I went out and sat in the ghillie blind on public. I sat near some water on a hot 85-degree day, and I didn't see anything. On Sunday morning, I went out and did a hang and hunt on a piece of public that I think is going to be real productive this upcoming year. It was good to get out there with my sticks, with my hang-on stand, all my gear, make sure everything worked correctly, and definitely realize that I got to cut down on some of the weight that I'm carrying in my bag, even though I'm trying to get hang and hunt gear, sticks, clothes, camera gear, all of it. I've got to reduce some weight somewhere. If I'm doing any elevation coming in and out, it's going to wear on my body real quick as the season moves on. I will tell you that I got an SD card from that place that I was sitting on Sunday morning, and one of my target bucks was feeding 25 yards in front of the stand I was sitting in on Saturday, 24 hours prior to me sitting there, from 7:30 to 8 a.m. Would have been perfectly broadside for a shot. But hey, I'm finding some decent bucks that are daylighting, and hopefully this is going to help me as we move forward. We're getting a couple of days of super hot weather, so I'm staying at home, getting the lawn mowed, getting some other projects done around the house. When this next cold front runs through this weekend, I'm going to be ready to get out in the woods and get ready for week 2. Hey folks, it's Kurt from Whitetails Deer Hunting. Hoping you guys have a great day. See ya.